What's going on, Movie Meals? I hope you like the new chairs. Well, you shouldn't, because we hate them. Shredded these things are.
Yeah, the bird attack.
Well, after Kyle got done with his flu shot, he sped on over so we could review the Black Widow official teaser trailer. Kyle, you got anything to say while I whip the volume up?
I've never really been keen on the idea of a Black Widow solo movie.
You hate women!
No. I just never been keen on the idea. I like her more as a secondary character personally, but after the events of Endgame and seeing like how Marvel movies are able just to make like each of their own characters into a different type of genre for all these movies, I'm curious to see how they're gonna pull off like a spy espionage type movie. Kind of saw that in Winter Soldier. Let's see if we get more of that out of here. Maybe a different flavor or something.
I'm just excited for Florence. Let's go.
True. Always excited for her.
I used to have nothing. And then I got this job.
Flashbacks? Voiceover from Endgame?
Family. But nothing lasts forever.
I heard you had to leave in a hurry.
It's never easy these days.
So what are you
Ooh,
going to do?
a little de-aging tech there, it looked like.
But I'm done running from my past.
I know you're out there.
I know you know I'm out here. So we're gonna talk like grown-ups? Is that what we are?
Alright.
It's good to see you too, sis. What brings you home? We have unfinished business. We have to go back to where it all started. Lucky us. One thing's for sure. It's gonna be a hell of a reunion.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot he was in this.
Still fits. Family. Back together again.
You could fit.
Wow. Ooh, I like the logo there. Looks like a shot from Iron Man 2 a little bit. Well, Kyle, what'd you think? Oh, don't go to the Rise of Skywalker interview. That's for later.
Well, maybe we can watch that. Let's watch that too. I dug it for a teaser. Like it's set up kind of what I was thinking that this movie is gonna be, like a spy espionage type movie. I think it's clearly telling us like, hey, this is before all the events of Infinity War and Endgame, probably like in between like Civil War and Infinity War. I'm guessing just because of all the flashbacks from Age of Ultron and then what we know of what happened to her after Civil War. That's kind of what I'm getting, but it looks like this is definitely going to be her own movie. It's going to feel like her own spin on a different type of genre that we have kind of seen in the MCU, but maybe they'll put a spin on it somehow. Action shots look great. All the actors involved in here look like they are really enjoying their roles. I just would like to see a little bit more before I'm completely excited for this movie, but it was enough to keep me curious and interested in it.
Yeah, I like the trailer. I got a question for you, super nerd. So is David Harbour her actual dad?
I think that's what they're...
Or like adopted father?
I'm wondering if it's like an adopted father, but he like, trained her to be an assassin
Because in
type
Endgame
thing.
that wouldn't work. They'd be contradicting themselves because the Red Skull says to her, you're son of Ivan, and then she goes, well, I didn't know my dad's name.
Yeah. So maybe she...
Or maybe she has a... No, that still wouldn't work.
that still wouldn't work.
It has
either.
to be an adopted dad.
That's what I'm thinking.
Kevin? Are you slacking, Kevin?
They did do a lot of...
Kevin?
They do a lot of weird timeline type stuff in Captain Marvel though. So if it's one of those things, I'll be kind of bummed about that. But that's a good catch though. I didn't even think about that.
Well, the Captain Marvel thing doesn't bother, I think, majority of people compared to what this would. Because this Anyway,
But you're
that's
right,
not a
though,
bad
that's-
call though. Yeah, I don't
I
want to
think
see.
I think
any-
it's an adoptive father situation.
I wonder if they were like, this is the team. Like this is your
This is
forced
your
father and mother.
family.
This is your
Yeah.
sister.
I'm trying to remember the character's name he's playing. Like, it's cool seeing
Red
that
Baron.
costume. Is that the name of the character?
Pretty
I
positive.
thought it was a different character then, but.
His name's Alexi something. I watched the video this morning.
Oh, well, good on
Because
you.
it's
I
funny
was
that
getting a
he's
flu
playing a
shot. You were
character-
doing homework.
It's funny that he's played an Alexi character because wasn't Alexi the name of like the weird guy in this newest season of Stranger Things that he like beats up on? I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
think it is Alexi, so it's kinda
yeah,
funny.
that's right.
Anyway,
Something like that.
I outside of that little discrepancy I've got, I like the trailer. I like doing the quotes from Endgame before with the flashbacks to Avengers Age of Ultron, as Civil War, and Winter Soldier. I really like that. It looks like we're getting some great action. I think outside of Hellboy, I love Hellboy. It's a bad movie, but it was a heck of
Such
a
a
time.
bad movie.
Go watch our review on it if you want to know more. But and I thought he was okay for that role. I think David Harbour's a great actor.
Yeah.
And Florence as well as Scarlett are both having a year.
Yeah.
I mean, from Fighting with My Family and Midsummer for Florence, which
Yeah.
are two movies I love. And then Scarlett coming out with Jojo Rabbit, which I got a chance to see. I
Yeah.
know you haven't seen it yet. Just gonna
I
throw
still
that back in your
I know.
face.
I still gotta see that. Marriage Story. I've been hearing great things about from her.
Marriage
and
Story is
Endgame,
coming
of
out
course.
soon. I think
Yeah.
it's going to be dropping on Netflix actually in the next week or so.
Perfect.
For
I
us.
can't
So-
wait to see a divorce.
So, but then they're both going to now start off with a bang in May
Yeah.
for this movie. I think it looks fun. It looks action packed. I think it's going to be funny. I love that gritty action, those fights between the two girls, which is weird because not that it's weird they're fighting. That's not what I meant.
You hate women.
No, I meant to say what's weird is there's been so many spy movies that have been kind of, this female-driven one that
Yeah.
haven't done well at the box office.
Yeah,
they
Red
haven't
Sparrow
done well.
was, like,
Red
the last one I
Sparrow's
can think
one. There's
of.
that Blake Lively one coming out.
Atomic Blonde. with
Atomic
Charlize.
Blonde.
Yeah.
And, Atomic Blonde, I enjoyed Atomic Blonde. I didn't love it, but so I'm interested to see how the audience is going to gravitate towards this, if it's just going to be because it's Black Widow and a character we know, or if it's going to be something different. But overall, I liked the trailer. I liked the little snippets. It was a decent teaser trailer. I mean, it was still a trailer. It wasn't really a tease. It still showed us quite a bit of the story.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean,
guess.
well, not the story, but some of the characters. So I'm interested. I can't wait to see it. My interest has sparked up. I'm more excited to see this than I thought I was going to be. But outside of that one discrepancy, there was nothing I didn't like about the trailer. So.
Yeah. Sure.
But guys, what did you think? Comment below. Let us know. Remember to like, subscribe, share. And guys, we got tons of videos coming out. Kyle and I are going to be doing top 50 movies of the decade.
I'm so excited for this one. Like, my list, I keep moving stuff around. I hate it, but
I did a round of cuts where I whittled down. I went through all the movies that have come out on each date and cut movies there.
Like each year, I've done
Put
that
those
too.
to a list, and I have over 200 movies I still have to cut down to 50 from that list.
Yeah, it's
2019 was this year's been such a great year. For
especially
overall,
this end part of
I'm
it, for
looking
sure.
at all the movies. I'm seeing what years I forgot were not very good, or I didn't love 2018.
Looking at you, 2016.
2016 wasn't that great. 2018, and they still had great movies in there, but it wasn't as stacked as some of these other years.
13 and 14, we're looking at
That's
you.
coming out. Rise of Skywalker's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
There's a lot coming out we're super excited for. So we'll keep you guys informed. More videos will be coming out. So thanks for watching, Mom.
See you guys.